Welcome to Daily Soul Stories, where small stories touch the heart, spark reflection, and gently remind us of the beauty in everyday life. If you love kindness and meaning, don't forget to subscribe and stay with us every day. The most extra Dubai love story you'll ever hear: the witty girl and the broke Arab prince. You won't believe the ending. Dubai, the city of extravagant dreams, where supercars gleam like jewels and skyscrapers reach for the clouds. But this is not a story about a Cinderella finding her wealthy prince. This is a story about Farah, a wonderful girl from Vietnam whose touch seems to turn everything into a catastrophe. And Faisal, a prince who wants to escape his royal title in search of an ordinary life. Cruel fate has pushed these two people into a fateful encounter, unleashing a series of unforeseen disasters. Farah, with her suitcase full of holes, stood alone in the desert. She had strayed from the tour and her phone was dead. She sighed, staring at her last bottle of water. At the same time, an old, broken-down car stopped beside her. The door opened, and a plainly dressed young man got out. Farah mumbled, "Oh my God, save me. Or give me a handsome Arabian prince." Faisal smiled, "Girl, you seem lost. Want a ride? I'm not a prince, but I can help you find your way." Farah, eyes shining, "You're my savior. Can you take me back to the hotel? I don't have any cash." Faisal took Farah to a cheap boarding house. He confessed that he had no money and was working part-time to make a living. Seeing how naive the girl was, he decided to trick her into becoming his maid to pay off his debt for the bus fare. "Faisal, you owe me money for the bus fare. Since you have no money, I have a proposal. You work as my maid for a week, and I will take care of your food and accommodation." Farah, "Maids? You're only good at eating and sleeping." Faisal, "That's great, you'll be my most useless maid. Now go clean up." On her first day at work, Farah was assigned to cook dinner. She decided to make Vietnamese spring roll noodle soup. As a result, the kitchen was filled with black smoke and the two had to call the fire department. Faisal, coughing and choking, "Farah, is this cooking or creating a nuclear explosion?" Farah, crying, I just wanted to surprise you." Faisal, "You're really surprised. I never thought I'd have to eat burnt spring roll noodles like this." Faisal gradually discovered that Farah was not only useless but also very mischievous. She always played tricks on him. However, he found her very cute. One evening, he decided to tell her the truth. "Faisal, Farah, I have a secret. I am not an ordinary person. I am the Prince of Dubai." Farah, laughing out loud, "Ha ha, you talk funny. Do you think I will believe it? Now go wash the dishes, Prince." A group of strangers, dressed as secret agents, stormed the boarding house. They wanted to take Faisal back to marry a strange princess. Agent 1. "Prince Faisal, it's time to go back." Faisal, "No, I won't marry someone I don't love." Farah, standing in front of Faisal, "Hey, he's my boyfriend. You have no right to take him away." Farah, in a panic, grabbed the mop and fought with all her might against the agents. The whole inn was in chaos. Faisal, both surprised and touched, joined her in fighting them off. In the chaos, Farah accidentally used the mop to hit Faisal's antique vase, a gift from his father, and broke it. Farah, "I'm sorry, I just wanted to protect you." Faisal, looking at the broken vase, then at her, his eyes gentle, "It's okay, Farah. This vase is not as important as you. Thank you for protecting me." When Faisal bent down to pick up the broken pieces, he discovered an old parchment hidden inside the jar. It turned out to be a map to an ancient treasure, hidden to save the kingdom in times of danger. The broken jar was the key. Faisal, excited, "Farah, you didn't destroy it, you saved my kingdom." Farah, eyes sparkling, "So, you're useful?" Faisal, "You're not just useful, you're my hero." Farah and Faisal went in search of the treasure together. Using the map, they found a huge treasure trove of gold, enough to solve all the kingdom's financial problems. The two returned, hailed as heroes by everyone. Faisal, holding Farah's hand, "Let's go home, my heroine. Let's go home." Farah, smiling brightly, "Let's go home, with me." Faisal gave up on the arranged marriage and officially proposed to Farah. She was no longer a useless girl but had become a queen. However, she still kept her mischievous personality, and Faisal still loved her because of her honesty and innocence. Faisal, "Will you agree to become my queen?" Farah, "I agree, but if I accidentally damage the palace in the future, don't scold me." Faisal, holding her in his arms, "No, my queen. In the end, love conquered all prejudices and barriers. Faisal: Farah, you are the greatest treasure in my life. Farah: you are not only a treasure, you are also a treasure destroyer. Both laugh. And so, from a useless girl who accidentally broke an ancient vase, Farah became a beloved queen of the kingdom. As for Prince Faisal, he found true love and proved that love knows no rules. They lived happily ever after, and Farah's laughter became the most joyous sound in the palace. This story wants to convey that sometimes, the most unfortunate events can lead to the best outcomes. A person's worth is not defined by their usefulness, but by their sincerity, courage, and kind heart. True love can overcome all barriers, including differences in status, to bring happiness. Did you enjoy this story? Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more inspiring tales and magical love stories. And don't forget to leave a comment to share your thoughts.